This is Paul. Yeah. Yeah, acceptance of service. Yeah. Consent to personal jurisdiction. This looks like a right. Paul Chad Budnick does not consent to personal jurisdiction. Other. Yes. United Nations marriage certificate. Do not consent. Yes. Now, they have this idea of consenting. Yes. And I'm sure any judge that reads this type of response from an acceptance of service, yeah, it's quite possible that I didn't have to accept the actual summons. Right. But when you arrest somebody at the same moment as serving them a dissolution of marriage, yes, I think you violated certain rights to not consent to service, yes, of the summons of the petition of dissolution of marriage. Now, there are certain documents that they don't care if you consent. But you should want to know if the individual does or does not consent to the service of documents. Yes. Now, in a lot of divorces, the petitioner goes back to the judge and says, well, he just doesn't consent. Yes. Judge says, well, we're going to teach him a lesson. We're going to teach him a lesson. He will accept service, and if he doesn't respond, I'm going to give you a dissolution of marriage in the next 90 days. Yep. But for any judge that sees United Nations marriage certificate, and I really don't think that it happens that often in very many of the superior courts in every county of the United States. Yes. It's just something that you don't see that often. I would say a judge had an obligation to go back to the petitioner. Yes. Ask for the actual original United Nations marriage certificate. Yes. Would have wanted to read it. Yes, he would. And then he would have asked himself, does the state of Washington